everybody, it's your girl Jamie, CEO of JFit Health and Wellness with Nutrition by Jay. And I'm actually going to do something a little different. I want to share my story and give my testimony because I feel like what I'm going through or have gone through, I can help someone else. And so, we're going to start this journey by understanding that I live with multiple illnesses. I live with epilepsy, lupus, and diabetes. And so my life has truly been a journey. And, it's taken me, I've had my ups and downs. I've had my share of, depression, anxiety, all those things. But at the end of the day, I stay faithful. I take it one day at a time, and I have a great support system. And having a great support system is key. That is the only way, that we are really going to get through. Yes, we can do it on our own, but when you have people that genuinely care about you and support you, it kind of makes things vastly different. So, understanding that I have had epilepsy since I was 4. Got diagnosed around Christmas when I was 4. And I've had to take various medications. Some medications would have me, while I was, in school, elementary school, become very drowsy. I couldn't function to do my work. And my mother, who was a nurse, would just, say, you know what? We might need to take her off this medication. And so many people, even now will say, oh, well, you can stop taking your medication. Yeah, it's not that simple. And so I just want people to understand that, I'm not perfect. I don't know everything, but in my 47 years on this earth, and I would say out of that 47, 43 have been dealing with illness. I can share a little something to motivate individuals to, be able to do better, to be able to understand what they're living with and how they're living with. Epilepsy is definitely not an easy illness because it definitely, we have seizures. They can come on at any moment. I am taking medication, but my medication definitely controls my seizures. So I've been controlled for a long time, been on multiple medications, having to take medications. But I will tell you all, March 17th, 2022 was an eye-opener. And the reason it was an eye-opener was because I was taking my daughter to school. It was 6:30 in the morning, and we were on the Beltway. And I didn't feel the seizure coming on. And again, this is hearsay because I don't remember exactly what happened. But from my daughter telling me, I started making noises, and I had a seizure behind the wheel. Luckily, there was no traffic on the Beltway. We crashed into the Jersey wall. Now, going at a decent rate of speed. I wasn't going like 70, but I was going at a decent rate of speed on the Beltway because there was no traffic. And my daughter tells me that I crossed 2 lanes from right to left, and we hit the Jersey wall. And I know you're probably like, what? How did you walk away from it? God. He spared us because he wasn't done with me yet. So we hit the wall and we walked away with seatbelt burns to our neck. And I think I still have the mark is kind of, right here. But that experience for a 11-year-old to experience and see firsthand has got to be devastating. But she knew she had to remain calm. She knew she had to contact emergency authorities, as well as she contacted her dad and my father, her grandfather, to aware them what happened. I was out of work for a week, maybe even 2 weeks. But I got back behind the wheel of the car. I will not live in fear. And if I am reaching anybody, please know, don't live in fear. Talk about what you have. Speak on your illness, because you don't know who you're helping. You can help so many people. And that's my goal in this, is to see how many people I can reach, how many people can, be helped by me. And we're going to go into a lot of things. Living with illness, understanding how food affects our illness, affects our mental state, affects our emotional state. It's a whole lot that we're going to go through. But understanding that I had a seizure behind the wheel. Now, mind you, my driver's license, yes, it probably should have been taken. But my doctor realized that I hadn't had a seizure in 11 years. All she did was up my medication. And I haven't had a seizure since. And I've been in control. Yes, I am receiving, disability benefits. But that's another video. But just know, I'm here. I am not only a mom to a great teenage daughter, but I'm also a personal trainer. I'm also a nutrition coach. Let me help you. Listen to my story. Tell me how I've helped you. I hope you have a blessed day. Have a good one.